Not one, not two, not three, but 4 goals against Borussia Dortmund. And what are your thoughts on these guys? Because if you look at the game, in the first half, FC Barcelona started on the front foot. They were actually attacking Dortmund. And in truth, the goals could have come in like the first few minutes because we were attacking and we were creating chances. But then we were just, I would say, we just came up flat-footed at some point in the first few minutes of the game. But then in the 25th minute, it was a scramble and a tussle of players around, and then in truth, it could have been Pau Kubasi's goal, but then Rafinha got the goal. I think he has to apologize to Kubasi because it's easier for Rafinha to score a goal than for Kubasi to score a goal because that was a good effort. He put in the work, he put in the effort to get that goal. And regardless of the fact that Rafinha gets involved in that ball or not, that was already a goal. That was already a goal. But then it was a goal for Rafinha. I believe Pau Kubasi at some point he would be like, that's my goal, or Rafinha, that's my goal. But then again, 1-0 and the game was cruising. We were having fun. It felt as if Dortmund didn't know what to do. They were confused. And after the first half, the rest of the goals came in the second half, with Robert Lewandowski netting a very wonderful goal. And before he scored his second, his first goal to make it 10 Champions League goals was hard, kind of, because I believe if some players were in that situation, they might have fumbled it because it was an experienced header. He had to be experienced enough to guide that ball into the net. Although some players might probably hit the bar, the frame of the bar, or they might have missed that opportunity. But not Lewandowski, as he scored twice in this game, a beautiful header and a wonderful finish from Robert Lewandowski. That's a striker's performance. And he is on 11 goals, same as Guirassy, who almost scored a goal in this game. But then the front line of Borussia Dortmund was flat-footed. They could not deliver anything. And then 4-0 in favor of FC Barcelona. The trio of Yamal, Rafinha and Lewandowski come up top again, with Yamal scoring the last goal of the game, and that was a very wonderful goal. I mean, the build up to the goal was good. It was very, very good, and he converted it very excellently. And also props to Alejandro Balde and Ronald Araujo for a wonderful double block from Ronald Araujo. I mean, he's the man you need to do these things. He's ever present when you need him. I know he didn't start the season very well due to injuries and the pairing of Pau Kubasi and Inigo Martinez. But then Ronald Araujo, I believe he should have more minutes than what Hansi Flick is giving to him. And also, Fermin was one of the players who took the chances that they were gifted. Because if you look at this game, Dortmund are a side that likes to come out, and this is like a game for Fermin to thrive, to prosper. And boy, did he grab his opportunity with 2 hands. I mean, he was all over the place. He was almost directly involved in every goal that came out from this game. And it's a wonderful one. Fermin is a hustler. He's a player that likes to get involved in the game, just like he did against Bayern in the 4-1 victory. And I love that for him. He's a very good player. He performed well, although he did not score today, but he was directly involved in almost all the goals. But then again, what are your thoughts, guys? It was a very interesting game. In my mind, I actually felt like Dortmund could score a goal. I mean, I felt like they could score a goal, but then they could not. 4-0 in favor of FC Barcelona, and the game has come to an end. In my case, I feel like Dortmund, they should not even come back to play the second leg, because what are they coming to do? I don't see them coming back from this 4-0 deficit. It's a massive, it's an absolute demolition job from FC Barcelona, and we are most likely to feature in the semi-finals, probably against FC Bayern or Inter Milan. Who would you like to face in the semi-finals? Because this is done. This is actually done. Who would you like to face in the semi-finals? And what are your thoughts on this game? Who did you guys think were your standout performers in this game? Please, guys, do let me know what your thoughts are, and let's talk. Cheers.